Welcome back to our channels, Warriors. We are still growing. If you haven't had your homie that's down with the business, smash that subscribe button. Go ahead and have him smash it right now. First and foremost, let me give a shout out to the following patrons: MCC Placa, Ricardo, Maladjusted, Bankroll Suave, Mickey Bats, Carmine the Pitbull, American Mestizo, Lori 559CO, Ruben, Cornbread Killer, Herbuma AZ, CJ Zavalza, EOP Whisperer, Fuck Your 602, Las Vegas Flights Live, Give Me Two Good Coughs, Priya These Nuts, Lockdown 5, Crystal Banda, Reina, Hernan, Don't Trip, Winston, Tony, the Mexican Snowman, Breathing Underwater, El Skid, Hobie Cat, Lead with Love, Albert 12, Armando, Abuelita's Journey, Abuelita's Irma, AI Vega, Fio the Little Drummer Boy, Esquiel, Big Bad 48, JT, Nova, Linda, the retired CEO, Michigan Wolverines, Mikey 559, the homie Maria, Chevelle 66, Gigi, and Douse Herrero. If you have not already signed up for that Patreon, I'm going to do another giveaway this month. Amazon gift card, plus you'll get to see uncensored content that you cannot see on YouTube. Make sure you hit that link in the description below. You're definitely missing out. This episode right here, man, I'm going to do it. It's Friday. I got chanate in me. I got pre-workout in me. I just got done with the rutina. I'm going to do it, right? Down with the business, right? I be watching these YouTubers that were formerly incarcerated, and they'd say, oh, yeah, that dude was with the business. Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it. Now, what does it mean, man? If you ain't never been to prison, if you don't know what the hell that means, let me tell you. It means that at the drop of a hat, boom, that dude's gonna go, right? That person's gonna go. That dude's gonna go, man. It's fucking go time. 113%, 114%. Let's do it. Ooh, on 55th Street, right? Damn, homie got, man. But anyways, with the business, right? You ain't got to tell me what I know with the business. Now, the topic for today is, yeah, we know inmates, some, not all inmates are with the business. But can COs, Green, I'm going to do it. I'm going to fucking do it, right? Because you guys know me. You guys know I don't beat up people for no reason. No reason. Motherfuckers got to give you a reason. Well, yeah, you got to have a reason. Other than that, you just be a bully, man. Ain't nobody like bullies, right? Motherfucker. He's going to go for it. I'm going to go for it, right? And the whole reason this came up is because one of my friends texted me on the DM. He said, when are you going to talk about the Danners, man? When are you going to give me a shout out? I was thinking, like, how the fuck am I going to do this, man? So, for those of you guys don't know, boots, right? Pair of boots are Danners, or Danners are a brand of boots, man. Well, I'll be damned if this individual didn't come from Tehachapi, right? I didn't know this guy from Moses. Motherfuckers just have a vibe, a swag to them, right? Not cocky, definitely not cocky. More like the dude is not shook on a prison yard, right? The dude, when it's going to be go time, it's going to be go time, right? You hear staff assault on the radio. That's a dude that you want on your yard, right? To protect you, protect everyone. And as a sergeant and as a lieutenant, even as an officer, I appreciated that. You need that. And why do you need that? Look at the television set. Look at the Instagram reels. There was a fucking police officer in Ocean Beach yesterday. Fucking the inmate. The suspect was antagonizing him. High on meth, no doubt. That behavior was abnormal. Ah! Fucking police officer was scared, man. Dude was scared. Vato was scared. Left Starbucks, became a badge wearing police. He wasn't ready. The homie wasn't ready, man. Oh, that's sad. That's sad, man. What the hell, motherfucker? Hit him with a baton, then looked around for some approval, and the bad guy got in the car and left. What the hell? Come on, G. You're supposed to be protecting us out here, right? That's why you need peace officers that can handle their shit, right? When the shit, it's prison. What do you want me to tell you? That everybody's playing foosball and basketball? Nah, contrary to what they want you to believe, right? Contrary, them motherfuckers getting killed. Opposition's killing each other, right? We're not gonna sweep that. Okay, I'll sweep it under the rug, man. I'm trying to get God. But it never happened, right? Let's pretend that motherfucker never happened. Anyways, prison. Prison's prison. The dude came from Tehachapi, right? Motherfucker's wearing some Danners. And I know everybody's gonna be at the prison looking to see who's wearing Danners, right? I said, man, if your Danners could talk, we'd all be in federal prison right now. We started laughing, right? Now, no disrespect. You're probably thinking, Hector, what a culero, right? That ain't cool, man. No, it is. It's not cool, but it's prison. Listen. Don't act like staff assaults don't happen, okay? And I know what you're thinking. Yeah, because the cops get out of pocket. Not always. I already told you. And another good reason, well, it's not a good reason, why assaults happen on staff is because an inmate wants to PC up. That's a PC move, right? You could be a nice old man cop. I've seen it. Old little viejito, your little glasses. And because you rang up a drug debt and because you couldn't handle your problems, you're going to punch the old man CO simply so we can tackle you to the ground, put you in handcuffs, and send you to the hole where you're safe. That's what I mean, man. Anyways, that's how I thought I was going to bring it up, man. If your Danners could talk, we'd all be in federal prison. I don't know the dude, right? I don't know his history, and I don't know his stories. The dude doesn't not. These people like this are not loudmouth. They're not going to be like, oh, I did this, I did that, you fucking whatever. Nah, man, you just know, like, I need this dude, right? I need this guy. Why? Because you're outnumbered. You're fucking outnumbered. 1 to 200. Well, now they're letting everybody out. But at one point, it was like 1 to 300. It's fucking crazy. Odds, man. And there's a lot of controversy. And I don't want to dive into the controversy. Well, we could, right? We could. Because think about it. When an assault on staff happens, right? When they come with the fucker. Gotta be careful with this shit before I fucking cut myself. When they come like this, they don't come up to the CO and say, hey, what's up, CO? I'm about to stab you, right? Looking at them in the eyes. And no, they come from behind, right? That's not cool, man. Coming from behind. They comes in 2s and 3s. You always hear of 2-on-1s with weapons. Why? Because they want the odds in their favor. So, since we're outnumbered, and the majority of our partners are not with the business, right? These are the select few, man. These are the few that are going to bring the others home. And this is good, man, because it'll identify those that are not with the business, right? I got a lot of friends, right? I got a lot of former partners, lieutenants too, that thought they were with it. No, man, we can see right through you. Trying to finagle your place into all the specialized fucking positions so you don't have no inmate contact. Just, I don't want to hear it. Anyways, most definitely, man. Most definitely, a CO can handle themselves, right? Not every CO, the ones that I'm talking about. They're an asset. Because these guys don't go around picking fights, looking for fights. Simply show up to work, have a great sense of humor, and when it cracks or the inmate takes it there, it goes there, right? And administration doesn't like that. They'll target people like that. And a lot of those COs are getting fired now, let me tell you. Along with everybody else. They're trying to send a message saying, nah, this is not what we want. Even though the dangers of prison haven't changed, we're going to show you this is not what we want by firing those cops. It's kind of fucked up, right? It is what it is. Do they violate policy? No. Well, no, I'm not going to say no because that would me be speaking or painting with a broad brush, right? Let's keep it real. But these motherfuckers know how to write. They know how to articulate. I did B, C, and D because the inmate did A. All right, boom. And I've seen it, man. I've seen it. There was this one inmate on Bravo Yard RJD, man. This little fucking knucklehead. This dude was a knucklehead, man. Knucklehead. I'm going to give you 2 examples. This is going to be a good one, just off the top of my head. Dude was a fucking knucklehead, man. For the sake of saying knucklehead. My goodness, man. Everybody's trying to chill and drink some coffee. When it came time for me to do RVR hearings, 115 hearings, as a lieutenant on the yard, every time I would see his name. Actually, I think it's this same inmate that this shit happened 3 fucking times. I'm gonna give you 3 different examples. 3 different examples with the same fucking inmate. Now it's just coming to me. 10 minutes in, this is where the story gets juicy. Just have to give you the backstory. Same fucking inmate, man. I know the last name. Should I say it? Probably not. Oh my god, 4 fucking stories with this same fucking inmate. Wow. Dude was a real piece of work, man. Just goes to show you that we don't beat up inmates for no reason. Because if that was the case, we would have removed him for good. We removed him. Removed him. Fucking pinned something on him. Excessive use of force. We would have removed him off the yard. But no, he was allowed to stay and just mess up the program. Get to the damn point, Hector. All right. In no particular order, but I'm going to try to do my best to piece it in order. It was my birthday. I went home early. I asked the captain, the cool captain, hey, can I leave early? It's my birthday. And he's like, bro, you shouldn't have even came. That's bad luck to come on your birthday. And I'm like, you're right, man, but I want to go home. Cool. It was my birthday. So I left, took ITO 4 hours early. Well, come to find out, this fucking captain would later on get assaulted that day on the yard, man. Fuck. This fucking captain was walking around building the building because that's how fucked up Donovan was. They had the captains going around the buildings picking up 602's paperwork that the inmates will write grievances or complaints on a form. They sent in the captain. I used to clown him. Hey, captain, is this what you promoted for? Got you walking around like a bitch. Got you walking around like an OT, man. Oh, fuck, captain. I feel bad for you, man. He appreciated the sense of humor. Nevertheless, he sees this inmate coming out of the housing unit. That's another thing. This inmate was a piece of work. Always out of bounds. Always never where he was supposed to be. Never listening to the rules. Never following directions, regulations, or policy, right? He sees him walking out of the housing unit. The captain was walking with a female lieutenant or something like that. I had just bounced. He's like, hey, man, come here. The dude the inmate blows him off. The inmate blows him off. That's never a good idea, right? It's never a good idea. Captain starts feeling himself right. He's like, hey, come here, man. Fuck you. Bitch. Stood in front of housing unit like, hey, you got the urinals right there. Those that know this whole thing is the truth. He's like, come here. The captain grabs him, right? Within policy, the dude is now resisting. The dude is now not following, what is it? Overcome resistance, affect custody. The dude is not allowing custody to be affected on him. The inmate smacks the captain's hand, no less. The fuck, get off me, pig. He didn't say get off me, pig. You hear the captain say, or the captain said, are you fucking serious right now? Gets him, puts his little skinny arms behind his back. The dude wasn't a big guy, he was a skinny guy. Puts his little get over here, man. The fucking lost your damn mind. The hell? Fuck are we? Mind you, this captain came from Salinas Valley State Prison. No doubt this captain's with the business. However, he's a captain. He has to be professional. You don't have to do too much, man. The dude, like I said, blew him off, slapped his fucking hand. I know what you're thinking. He should have picked him up and threw him on top of his head. The captain knew he didn't have to do that, right? He didn't have to. And he didn't, which is cool. Everybody respects that captain to this day. I come back to work the next day. They're like, oh, you set the captain up, man. You left early. Motherfucker got assaulted. I started laughing. I'll be damned if they didn't have a little pen. Not like this, right? A little pen. You see those little sticky hands, right? And then they put the inmate's name on there, and then every time the captain would walk into the office, they would smack the captain's hand. This is a fucking true story, right? They walk into the lieutenant's office, they smack the captain's hand. He had a great sense of humor, right? Same inmate. Fast forward to where I'm telling you the homie with the Danners, the CO with the Danners. Oh, God, this father, right? We'd watch this guy on the cameras, and we were like, "Where is he, man? Where is he? Look at him. He's on the yard. He's not supposed to be on the yard." Dude just wanted to do whatever he wanted to do. I kind of pumped him up, right? I kind of pumped him up. I said, "Damn, bro, this is the type of yard you're running. Like, fuck, that motherfucker don't respect you. That motherfucker don't respect you. Fuck everybody here, man. This is my motherfucking yard." Yeah. Sometimes you pump people up, right? I've seen it. Motherfucker gets out of his chair, makes a beeline down the track. You got the Vogue work change to the left. This is Donovan. You got like, what do you got to the left? You got the dining hall. Man, he intercepts him. And I see him grab the dude's arm, right? Not like pushed it. He grabs him. Gonna escort him, right? Hands-on escort. That's not use of force. That's a hands-on escort. You could tell that the inmate was about to jerk, wanted to jerk, was about to do what he does and get out of control. Oh, dude, you could see the red in that fucking cop's eyes. You could see the grip get firmer, and look at him, right? Like he just boom, like right for that second he was God, right? He was like, and then that it caught the inmate's attention, like, oh man, I'm about to lose, right? I'm about to go for a fucking ride from hell, right? That's when he came back, and I'm like, damn. I said, you were meant for the yards, man. You're a yard dog. I told him, you're a yard dog. You're a yard monster. I need you. I need you. Pumping him up, right? Pumping him up. And then there was another sergeant. I said, not like this bitch right here, right? Damn, Hector, you be wild with it. You be egging people on, right? It's all within policy, right? You haven't heard me break policy yet. Fucking inmates over there battering, resisting. He has yet to get dumped on his head. Now I got to do a RVR hearing with this young fella. Oh my goodness, man. Well, let me tell you. When I was growing up in the department as a young officer at Centinela State Prison, if a sergeant or a lieutenant told you to do something, you better carry it all out to every last order, right? If not, you're gonna look like a bitch. You're gonna look foolish. You're gonna look incompetent. You're gonna look like you couldn't handle it. The mission given at hand. Oh man. I tell this CO, go to housing unit 9. Escort this inmate directly from the building to my office. Do not stop. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. I want you to make sure he gets from point A to point B, because the dude will get lost, right? The dude will wander around, do his own thing. Oh, I got you. Oh, you got me. All right. I hear on the radio, hey, they pop open your door. 9 control, open your back door. Copy. I got a visual. All right. Your boy's waiting. I'm about to do a RVR hearing, man. 115 hearing. Disperse some justice. Your boy's waiting too long. 5 minutes, 7 minutes, 8 minutes. I get up and I see the officer standing in the middle of the yard, and I see the inmate mingling with his buddies on the and I get on the radio. I said, "Hey, what's the status? What's up? What's up with your escort?" "Oh, he doesn't want to go." That's a wrong answer, man. That's a wrong answer. I told you to escort the guy from the building to the office. The whole point of the escort, so he wouldn't do what he's doing already. Doesn't want to go. I said, okay, then he's refusing to attend the hearing, escort him back to his building. Oh no, man! It's like I told him to go wrestle a shark. It's like I told him to go jump in shark infested water, even though this is our job duties, right? Motherfucker acting like I told him to go run with the bulls in Spain. Motherfucker. They fucking, what do you call that when you go noodling and you catch big ass catfish? Motherfucker was afraid to stick his hand in the water. What do I need you for? Right? No disrespect. That's how I felt. Truly, in my heart, in my soul, in my gut. That's what I'm like. I don't want to be here no more, man. This place sucks. Nobody respects me. Not my wife. Not my bosses. Inmate fucking over here don't respect me. Motherfuckers over there hanging out with the homies, right? So he did not want to escort that inmate back to the cell. So I got some seasoned cops and I said, hey, send him back to his building right now. Got you. So then he played a little game saying that when they were calling his name, that he said, don't call me by that name. That's my government name. Call me Muhammad Baduli Balabi. And I'm like, holy fuck, here we go, man. The motherfucker just making shit up as we go. Motherfucker changed his name on us, didn't tell us, and now he's playing dumb. So then he wanted to do the hearing. And I didn't feel like doing the hearing. I go outside. I said, you're really testing my patience, man. You're really testing my patience. We do the hearing like outside. I think it was like quick and easy, man. Cut and dry. You're about to get escorted back to your building, dude. I'm letting you know right now. That was 1, 2, 3. He smacked the captain on the hand. He tried to get squirrely with that cop with the danners, but he didn't use force. He completed the escort and verbal counseling and then sent him back to his housing unit. They're like, some of them are like children. You got to corral them back to the house, right? Like cats, like corralling cats. Not all. There's a very select few. This was one of them. And then he pulls a stunt on me, no less, on the RVR hearing. It's all business, whatever. The next one was a female partner of mine. She was a lieutenant. I was a lieutenant. And then there was another lieutenant. There was 3 of us in the Bravo lieutenant's office. Now, the female was going to do an RVR hearing on this inmate. So we're like, you know what, man? We're going to stay in here with you. We're going to stay in here with you because this dude's out of control. Fucking dude's out of control. Cool. Good looking out. Right? Extra security. She fucking calls him in, starts going down. This dude, in the middle of his 115, right? He got a write-up. So they're doing the hearing. He gets up and says, no, you're wrong, lady. Oh, no, man. In a hostile manner. As soon as he did that, me and the other guy jumped up. Jumped up fast, man. We got about a quarter of an inch away from this dude. Whatever a quarter of an inch is, half that. Boom. Get out. Get out right now. Kind of looks at us. Did the math in his head. He was going to lose. He left, right? So this dude was a real piece of work, man. You got to deal with pieces of work at times. The whole point is, can COs be with the business? Absolutely 100%. Does that mean they're bullies? No. I just told you, man. We ain't trying to deal with all this stuff. Does that mean they're trying to assert themselves over people? Nah, man, we would rather not, right? They would rather not. Like, of course, everybody's asking for a chill day. As a matter of fact, not even the other inmates appreciate those inmates' type of behavior because it fucks off the program. It limited their recreational yard, their day room, right? Because then you got to slam the program, recall everybody, try to find this guy. Motherfuckers missing in action, right? You need accountability at the prison. Got to know where they're at all times. What a story, man. That was a 4-banger. 4-banger? Yup. Yeah, man. So, another little good message for today, right? Message for today. This isn't to toot the cop's horn. This is just to give you a glimpse. The cover sheet. Maybe you're a young little gang banger. You wear your blue, you wear your red. Could be North, South, could be Blood, could be Crip. Maybe you wear purple, Grape Street. Who knows? Maybe in your head you think you think you're with a business. Right? When I look at your face, I see Gerbers, Lechita, right? You're just a kid, man. Moquitos. Come here, kid. But you in your head, you think with your business. Matter of fact, you're just reckless and immature. But anyhow, not only will you gonna have to mind your peers in prison when you make it there. Because let's not beat around the bush. You're committing crimes, it's gonna lead you to jail, it's gonna lead you to prison. Not only are you gonna have to mind your own people, but you just may run into somebody in green that knows what they're doing. Right. With that, keep pushing forward.